part of episode 67 has not yet been released, but guys, don't worry, I'll now share with you exclusive information, as well as the official leaked frame. And guys, and I am sure that what you will see in this video, you definitely have not seen on any YouTube channel. The information is very exclusive, and it turned out that Defuk secretly hid the leaked frame in his online store. We will also watch the continuation of the battle between TV Man and the scientist and skibiditoilet, and it will be very interesting. And I will also tell you when the new episode comes out. So watch until the end so as not to miss anything. Also, if you're interested in the Skibidi multiverse and the digital circus, then subscribe to these channels. My sister's channel has very cool analyses of the multiverse, and she is also very cute. And this is my second channel where I do an analysis of the digital circus. So if you are interested in these series, then subscribe. The links will be in the description under this video. Hello friends, you're on the channel. Subscribe to the channel and press the like button under the video to speed up the release of the next video. And let's go. And let's start with the fan animation, and then look at the leaked frame and also talk about the release date of the new episode. Let's also get 20,000 likes if you want the series to come out in a few hours. The episode begins from the moment when TV Man blinded the scientist with his light, but Gmail began to attack him, and you can see that Gmail's rays are very powerful. But TV Man rushes at him and we see a powerful explosion. And also in this frame, we can see Plunger Man in the sky, who is also trying to help TV Man. And now TV Man comes face to face with Gmail. And TV Man throws the weakling to the ground and immediately switches to the scientist. And this shot is very similar to the one that was in episode 57, where Cameraman knocked out Gmail and then flew towards the Speaker Man in the same way. And we again see how TV Man is trying to blind the scientist. But now he turned on his additional screens on the side, and we see that the scientist was very unhappy. He liked what was happening here more.
No!
Anyway, we see how the scientist tries to stop TV Man, but TV Man tears off his claw and tried to kill the scientist. But the scientist dodged, and at that time, Gmail woke up and again began to shoot his toy lasers at our Giga-Chad. But TV Man turned on his cheat shield and shot at Gmail. But the scientist also decided to tempt fate and hit TV Man in the back. And here we already see how the toilets are starting to dominate a little. But our bro Speakerman woke up and wounded the scientist, and TV Man turned on his light again on 3 screens and destroys the scientist, and that's it for the episode ends. And what can I say? The animation is quite high quality, and the plot is also well thought out. I even think that some of this will be in the original series. And I'm sure that TV Men will win everyone, but you shouldn't underestimate the Titan Gmail, as we don't know how strong he is now. And in combination with the scientist, they are very strong. But if the Speaker Man also helps TV Man, and this will be the case since I think that everything is fine with him, then victory will be for the Alliance. Anyway, let me tell you some interesting information that you definitely didn't know, and I'll also show you the leaked frame. And let's start with this mug, which is sold in the Mr. Defuk Boom online store. Here we see how the Speaker Man shoots from his core, what he also did in the last episode. And the most interesting thing is that this drawing appeared before the second part of the 67th episode was released. And it turns out that Defuk Boom is now leaking frames through his store in the form of skins for things. And guys, this is already the highest level, and I doubt that anyone would have noticed this. But this is not the end. This was a leaked frame for the second part of episode 67. But I found another leaked frame, but already for the third part of the 67th episode. And here we see a detachment of TV Men led by TV Woman. And we also see that now it's night, just like in episode 67. And we see how TV Woman points with his hand somewhere. And by the way, look at this big TV Man. He folded his hands, and perhaps this means that it is very cold there. And we know that at the top of the mountain, it is always very cold. And guys, now look at this frame. And do you see the similarity? It seems to me that this is precisely a detachment of TV Men who is observing the situation. And exactly at the moment when the cameraman cuts his throat, the TV Woman points his hand toward the cameraman, and it is at this moment that the Titan TV Man appears. And the TV Woman seems to be directing him. Guys, this sounds very plausible. I can't say that the frame is 100% leak, but the coincidence of these two frames is 10 out of 10. I think it's all true. And if I'm right, I'll be shocked. Also write what you think about this. Anyway, let's think about when a new episode will be released. 8 days have already passed since the release of the last episode. And we know that Defuk has already removed all the strikes from his channel, and no one is stopping him from working on a new episode. This means that the new episode is very difficult to develop, and this will be the most legendary episode of all. And I think that it will be 2 or 3 minutes long. And I hope that it will be released either tonight or tomorrow, and the Defuk will leak the real frame to us 1 hour before the release of the episode. Something like that. But also write what you think about this. And also turn on all notifications from my channel, and subscribe who is not subscribed. Since my channel always has news about the series and also cool theories and analyses, also subscribe to these channels if you like these series. And you are on the channel, and see you.